Hi nerds. I look horrible today. I know. That is because I am sick, and I mean pretty much everyone in my house is sick, but today I'm going to attempt to do a makeup tutorial in a hotel room. So I actually have lighting and I have a seat. I have a seat this time. So what I'm gonna start off by doing is pulling my hair back like every other video that I keep doing, every other video that I do, and I have naturally very curly hair, thank you very much. So, there, got a little top knot. Okay, so this time, I am actually gonna start trying to do better with my makeup tutorials, or makeup vids in general, which I have not been doing too well at. So, I'm going to start off by my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer, and it is yeah, I just said it. I am going to start off with my Mineral Infused Primer, and I mean, I might as well do a story time as well. So, right now, my living situation is not the greatest. I'm just getting out my supplies, and I'm going to start off with. And I can't. So almost forgot to mention. We finally bought me some new concealer and foundation, because I was in desperate need of that. So we got that. And I'm debating whether I want to try using a beauty blender, which I am not very good with, or my handy yet trusty sponge. So we're gonna figure that out together, I guess. And never put liquids over powder, it's just a beauty rule, haha. So I hope that this lighting is as good as it's gonna, I know this lighting is gonna be as good as it's gonna get, because of the fact that I'm in a motel room. So I basically got a lighter shade of concealer, because my new one and my old one, and I washed it and I found it. So I'm gonna use this one up, and I need to stop getting matte foundations. My skin is very dry, so this is gonna make it look even worse. So I'm gonna start off by trying to use a beauty blender. I'm just gonna take my lovely beauty blender. This thing did not come with a pump. I'm not happy about it. It did not come with a pump, and it said it did. It lied to me, like a lot of other things. So, yeah, we'll see if I don't frick this all up. We'll see if I can last with my horrible beauty blender, because I never, ever, ever use beauty blenders. So let's just hope this works for me. And this is not full coverage. They didn't have my normal full coverage foundation. So I'm gonna start off by trying to blend that out, and then I'll be back when I'm done, or if I need to change. Uh-oh. Drop that. It's snowing the shit outside. So, you know, this isn't as bad as it would normally be, because I never, ever, 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 ever use beauty blenders, because they never work for me. So, I'm surprised. Very, very Very surprised. These are the shit. And these were like $3 for a lot of sponges. So this is the shit for me. I like to use brushes because it's like you're not sitting here for 20 minutes dabbing with your cosmetic sponge. So I'm always on the go, so this is like not a very practical way of doing things for me, but it's better for some other people and it's easier for other people. But I definitely don't say that you should follow a trend that isn't, like, if it doesn't work for you, it's not that you're doing, where am I going with this? If it doesn't work for you, just don't think that you're the problem. It's the fact that there are some things that don't work for everyone. Like, this foundation's actually a pretty decent match, but it's not the perfect match. I need like a darker and more pink undertone. But of course, I'm never gonna find that. Also, I never get full coverage foundation because of the fact that I just don't get full coverage foundation. Because none of them look good on me. Now I'm gonna move on to my, oh, I didn't tell you what my, I have Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, Matte Porcelainous, Fit Me Foundation, Fondant, normal to oily, so, I mean, I have dry, oh, I'm also using Maybelline New York, I'm using Maybelline New York concealer this time. And I am going to use a brush for my concealer. Not the lie. Because brushes are the shit for me. Of course, they don't work for everyone. Not gonna lie, I struggle specifically when it comes to finding the way that I like to do things, and I found that brushes work for me, but they won't work for everyone. So don't think that just because I use a brush or someone else uses the Beauty Blender that it's going to work for you, because it really doesn't work for everyone. It's not everyone is going to use a Beauty Blender. I mean, honestly, like, no one uses everything the exact same way. I'm using concealer to help cover up my pimples as well, and get some of the spots that I did not get with my foundation. Yeah, so I'll be back when I've done that. Here's the thing, if anyone knows, like, good drugstore foundations, for God's sakes, let me know, because honestly, Maybelline foundation has not worked for me. It makes my skin look really bad, and I have really dry skin, and I spend a lot of time with moisturizing, and I could totally use a better way of this. Ugh. My concealer's fine though. My concealer, actually, I need things that are gonna work for my skin, and my skin's a disaster. Oh yeah, so I'm also currently filming off of my phone since my camera, it doesn't work. So I'm filming and editing off my phone. So don't be too picky at me now, because my house is under construction. Oh my god, my house is under construction. Things are getting done. So, I mean, we're eventually gonna win this, eventually. I just got off the phone with my friend, and he said that, and I told him that I was filming, and he was freaking out, and he was like, don't film while you're on the phone with me. And it takes me a little bit to blend out my concealer because I always try and make it look less like I am a dead corpse, like I look now. So this is not my normal everyday makeup routine. This is like my more full glam routine. So I totally don't normally do this. I will do every fuck my life. Oh no. No. Dang it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Cover girl. Damn you. Oh my god. I'm packing this in. My literal, this fell out. You probably saw it. No! Come on. You were my favorite thing, and now I'm gonna have to give you a bad rating. I am using CoverGirl True Blend Super Stunner palette. Don't buy this unless you want that bullshit to happen to you. I am also using an e.l.f. 103 brush. I don't have the money for a proper contour brush, but I'm gonna go to the dollar store soon, so I'm gonna get a brush for that, a proper one. My advice here is don't get like super expensive brushes, because I don't have, like, as a person who doesn't have the money to buy super expensive brushes, I found some pretty good brushes from the dollar store that are like pretty good, and they lasted me a good few months. And I've been doing my makeup for a long time. And every time I get like an expensive brush, they don't normally last me that long. Like, I love don't get me wrong, I love the James Charles brushes. Like the James Charles X Morphe brushes. I use those all the time, but they're in the storage unit because I don't want to done fuck myself and have my, I'm bronzing right now. I've contoured and bronzed. I don't want to done screw myself and lose them or have them lost or broken in my house under construction, because those things are pretty expensive. And I absolutely love them. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Because now I have to go with concealer and spritz it. Because I am not a beauty guru. Fixed. I'm serious. I fixed it. With concealer. You know, there are times when concealer is my best friend. There are times when it is not. Via this time it's my best friend. Let's try that again. This time, make sure that I don't have it on my brush. I'm gonna be back when I'm done with this mess. Fudge! My phone fell off the tripod. Oh yeah, be prepared, because it's snowing. Oh my god, I look horrible. It's snowing. I don't know if you can see this, but it's snowing. Not visible. I'm on the hotel bed. Yeah. I'll walk out. I'm a little sick, but I'll walk out. Holy mother of... Now it's visible. It's snowing more. Well... It snows a lot. Oh my god. I look so bad. I truly do my makeup pretty well, just so you know. Okay, we're back. And then I am going to continue to bronze and such. I'll be back when that's done. Contour my jawline because I don't have that. I forgot to contour my jawline, so I'm doing that now. I have a real face, just so you know, under this pack of makeup. I put too much pressure, and it fell, but we're all good. Alright, I am now done with this. I'm not done with this. and now I'm done with this part. Now I'm gonna put blush on because I took out my natural red, my natural redness in my skin. And I have to test it because the last time I did this was too much for my pale face. Oh my god. So we now have blush, and I'm gonna put some over my nose as well, so it looks like that I actually have color. Got a little bit on the tips of my nose. Okay, we're done with blush. Shifting through my makeup like it isn't nobody's deal. Ooh, clip. I'm debating whether I want to try an eyeliner look. That's not gonna fucking work. Ah, now I left out. Okay. I'm also grabbing out my setting spray as well. So anything else? Okay, so I'm also debating what lip I should use. I feel like this one would do better with this look, so we'll see. Is there anything else I need? Oh yeah, I'm using that now. Moving on to that territory. I'm putting away everything that I don't need. My face is itchy. Anyone else have that issue where your face gets itchy, like right when you have makeup on, and it's just like oh no! I'm not messing up my makeup now. Like, that's what's been going on. Like, anything I do, okay, I have way too much in my makeup bag. Alright, so I'm gonna say that that's said done. I look a lot less pale, that's all I can straight up say. I'm gonna go in with my brows, and I'm going... Oh, for the record, I am not dying. I just have a cold. Yep, I have a little cold. A cold that makes me sound and look like I am dying. I'll be back when I'm done with the fucking brow. See it? And I'm missing some stuff. Great. Okay, let's just get on to the shit. Now, I'm using some stuff to put some pigment in my brows, and that's too much, but I will fix it later because I am very okay at doing this. Because I don't normally do my makeup like this. This is like something that I don't normally do, and my brows look horrible. But don't worry, it's just a pigment that I'm going to sculpt later. Ooh. I said I was going to sculpt it later. Later's now. Uh-oh. Oh, I fixed it. No, I did not. Just kidding. Oh my god, that's too pigmented. My glasses will cover it. Ah! My glasses are already saving me. Shoot. But I'll wipe it off, or I'll wipe it off and I'll forget. Alright, so this is how it's actually supposed to look. Because I took off some of the pigment. And I'm actually going to use some of the pigment and I'm going to put it in here and hope it doesn't fuck up with my brow stuff. Don't want too much. And then well, the good thing is I have another one of these. Alright, now that's how it's supposed to look. That's how it's supposed to look. It's not supposed to look like a baby got into their fucking mom's thingy, mom's makeup for the first time. Jeez Louise. Alright, I'm gonna check and make sure that I have another one of these, just because I'm pretty sure I should. I just bought some. How? Oh my word. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Like I always do. Well, now I have pigment that doesn't make me look like a deranged person. Oh my god. Good thing I'm wearing black pants again. Let's hope it hides the crap on my pants. 21 minutes again. This is going to be a long time. That's how they're supposed to look, somewhat. Let's smooth them out. These aren't the worst. I've done. These are not the worst. Eyeshadow. I'm going to take my... See, okay, so I'm using my Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette. Shit. Aki mushrooms. So what I normally would do is I'm going to go in with a crease brush, which is this one. And I'm going to take this color here. And I'm just going to go in on the crease. And so I'm going to go in on the crease with the same color. I'm going to go in on the other eye as well so I don't forget. Because a lot of the times I forget what I'm doing when I try one eye. And then I forget how to do the other eye. And then I take this light color, this whitish color, this white color, and then I go over that a little bit, like just a little, and then take it up to the brow, on the other eye as well. Then I'm going to change my brushes, and I'm going to go in with this, doesn't say, this one, no wait, not this one, this one. And I'm going to go in with this burgundy-ish color, and I'm just going to make a fine line here, and then I'm going to take the light and mix it with the brown color that I used at the top, and then smoke out the bottom. I'm going to use it to help smoke out the bottom. And then I'm also going to go in with the burgundy color on the other eye as well. To give my eyes some depth and dimension. So the burgundy color I'm talking about is this one. And then I went back in with these two, and under the bottom. I am not done with this because now I'm going to take my shimmer color, not my shimmer, my lid brush. I'm going to go in with a spray, and then I'm going to pick out a shimmer color. And my shimmer color that I want is this rose gold. This rosy gold sort of color. This one right here. And This one normally is pretty sheer when I do it, but I'm just gonna pack it right on the middle to give my eyes some more dimension depth. I do not look that bad. And then I like to brush off the top, and then I like to use that, and I like to help it blend a little more. Now for my lip. So I am going to use this to blot out my color. And I normally have very pink lips, so I'm going to go in with this reddish color, like this very, very bright red color from Get It All, New York City lip color. I don't know what it is. Not gonna lie. Uh-oh. I kind of wanted to go for a more subtle look today, but looks like that ain't not happening. Uh-huh. Now I am going to take my lip gloss. I'm going to blot some of the color on the towel, and then I'm going to go over this. To help cancel out the color a tiny bit. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to wet it. And then I'm going to blot it on my lips to give it, to cancel out the color. Which is pretty good. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't try. Don't do this if you want to more pigmented, and I also don't know if this is a thing that people actually do, but I do it to help blot out my lip color, and I like to go over it with my Carmax to help also dial down my color, because I don't like the super colored ones. Which this is like more of my normal lip color. And then I go in with my setting spray from LA Colors. Oh, I almost forgot to... I forgot that I have eyes and mascara, so I forgot about that. I'm gonna do my mascara really quickly and I'll be back. Done. Not gonna lie, I poked myself in the eye, got myself in the eye pretty well. And now I'm going to go over it with this and help spread out the lashes a little bit to make it look like I actually have non-spidery lashes. Now, the highlight. Frick, I forgot about highlight as well. Wow, I am totally not on my game. I mean, to be fair, I am sick. I'm gonna... Oh my god. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Open this. I'm just gonna blot it down with some of my... Going to crush it down. I'll be back when I fix this bullshit. So I've semi-fixed it, and I'm going to use the stuff that I had on the counter, and I'm going to blot it on like that, and then I'm going to use my thinker to help. I can try using it like this, and then, oh, alright. That's livable. That's doable. And I am also going to put some highlight in my nose. And I'll try. And I say that I'm done, and I'm going to have to put setting for it over it again. I'm going to leave this out because I don't want to freaking roll up, but, oh, that's a beauty mark now. Okay, I don't have setting powder, so don't come at me for not having some things because of my. Well, first of all, I don't normally do super bold stuff like this, so why am I defending myself? I just don't have everything that someone else might. Fuck. How do I explain this to the owner of the gat? How do I explain this to the owner of this place? Yeah, no, I was just recording a video, and my CoverGirl palette broke, so that's why your white towels are no longer white. And your sink is now green. A green-brown tone. Oh yeah, also my makeup bag looks like this, so I need a new one. So let's let the hell hair down, and, oh no. Yes, let those natural curls fall. Let those natural horror curls fall. I might even do a ponytail look for this, since this doesn't look like I would normally do my hair. Like, oh no. Alright, let's put the glasses back on and end it here. So, hi. I look like me-ish. I look somewhat like me. I don't look sick anymore. That's for sure. I don't look sick anymore. So that is kind of what I like to do on like special occasions, and I normally don't wear my glasses on special occasions. I wear contacts. My hair is also natural.